Set to run, Langley steadies. Gates have opened, they're racing. La Vista's one of the last of them to get going, and Scenic Journey drops out with Jimmy Rapid after the break. Jester Noir, being bustled, is looking for the lead, trying to come down here on the outside of Black Shadow, going forward Langley, and then Hyperspace, who's back there travelling fourth. About 3/4 to Black Smuggler, and then came La Vista, who's picked up ground after the beginning. 3/4 Everything Sweet, being followed by Dagger Lad, Slick Sam, and further back is Scenic Journey. Last of all, when they go down the riverside, is Jimmy Rapid. Out by the 1,000 metre mark, and Black Shadow was able to cross for Azapati and led 3/4 over Jester Noir. Over on the inside then in third spot is Hyperspace, enjoying a soft run. Langley 3 deep, a fair way from home. 2 lengths to Black Smuggler, sitting outside of La Vista. 1.5 lengths Everything Sweet, then Dagger Lad, Slick Sam keeping company, and 2 lengths to Scenic Journey, and a similar margin then to Jimmy Rapid. Along by the 650 they come. Black Shadow with Azapati sitting up against it, leading narrowly from Jester Noir. Langley makes a line of 3 here as they come to the home bend. 1.5 lengths away then is Everything Sweet, getting a beautiful run up behind the speed. Down on the inside, Hyperspace. 2 lengths La Vista, Black Smuggler, Slick Sam. Well back in the field, Scenic Journey, Jimmy Rapid right off the track. Dagger Lad last into the home straight. Langley got its head in front. On the outside, starting to run on is Everything Sweet. Battling back Jester Noir, Hyperspace, La Vista, both going for runs. At the 150 though, it's Langley from on the outside. Everything Sweet now, Hyperspace. Hyperspace gets through inside of Langley close to home, and Hyperspace wins it. Hyperspace took a patient ride to beat Langley, and Scenic Journey, jumping up out of the ground late, is there in a mix for third with Everything Sweet and La Vista. Then came Black Shadow, Black Smuggler, Dagger Lag, Slick Sam, Jimmy Rapid, and dropping out to finish a long last is Jester Noir. Hyperspace the winner. Number 8, Hyperspace, ridden by Lucy Warwick. Just had to be patient, bide a time to get that run inside of Langley. And over the final 75, accelerated through, drew on equal terms, and has drawn away late in the race to win by about a neck. And down the outside, big finishing run by Scenic Journey with Black Shadow and Everything's Sweet. But it's Hyperspace in the impressive racing colours, along with the Shepherd Group, C. Rouston, T. Whitaker, Jake Antonis, M. Antonis, and also Gav McCleary, S. Illingsworth, D. Munro, B. Green, J. Chung, and also D. Green and R. Humphreys, G. Regan. By More Than Ready from El Costamar, and a 3-year-old Brown Gelding with its second victory coming up from career win number 10. Prepared by Darren McAuliffe, winning rider Lucy Warwick over 4 Langley. Big run, 3 deep, no cover. Brave over the final part to go down so narrowly by Redute's Choice out of Panorama Ridge. Mark Bestow, Peter Hall. And third will go to 10, Scenic Journey by Alfred Nobel from Scenic Rules for Pete Matt Giadresco, and written by Jason Whiting for Peter Giadresco, Mark Panizza and Kay Kingston. 139.39, a bit of a amble really, with the pacemaker Black Shadow really held back to the field by Azapati. It was a real contest over the last 150. They were coming from near and far, and Hyperspace just needed to get that run through, and eventually did in the straight to go on and win. So a long neck, half a length, 35.33 the last 600. Next event, the Thomas Sabo handicap at 427. 8 times stand still is the omission there. Let's go down to Gareth. He's with winning trainer Darren McAuliffe after the victory there of Hyperspace.
Yeah, Darren McAuliffe joins us here. Hyperspace. It was well supported today. You've obviously had a lot of time for this galloper behind the scenes.
Yeah, look, he's you know, he's a handy little horse. I think he'd probably win a 1 Metro win. That's probably about him. Beautifully ridden there today by Loosely. I didn't think we were going to get a gap at one stage, and he would have been absolutely moral beaten, but beautifully ridden. I finally worked him out. Just needs to be ridden on speed or just behind the speed with that little bit of a cuddle, sucky run, and just let him switch off and conserve energy. So,
obviously, when do we see him now then? Next?
No idea. I'll work that out once I see how he pulls up, and he'll tell me when he's ready to go around again, but probably 18 or, well, 16 or 18 again in a couple of weeks.
Great job.
Thank you.
There we go. There is Darren McAuliffe, the winning trainer with Hyperspace. Back in second, good effort, as Macca just pointed out, with Langley and, geez, the eye catcher there down the outside, Scenic Journey, settled second to last, but hit the line strongly. And Peter Giadresco says this horse just keeps on surprising him, this daughter of Alfred Noble, and I think it might just be the black booker out of this race once again, Brittany.
Definitely was a nice finisher, wasn't it? It's had the two prior starts over the 1600 at its most previous attempts, so it definitely seems like this distance is right up its alley, and the way it hit the line, perhaps even be able to step out to an 1800 a little bit like D-Mac is expecting for hyperspace. But this is a horse that he clearly has had a bit of an opinion of at home. They did contest the Roberts at listed level. Obviously, it failed that day, but to sort of put it in a race like that, they must have shown a little bit at home. So that was over 1800 that day. It's had this win today over 16, so looking forward to seeing it in the future of the preparation. But Luce did a good job, because coming into the corner you could see her just look over her shoulder, looking where she was going to go, because the two horses in front of her, Black Shadow and Jester Noir, didn't look as though they were going to be able to take her into the race. And luckily for her, it all sort of opened up and the horse extended beautifully. We'll catch up with Luce in just a moment after she weighs in and get her thoughts on this gelding, a more than ready gelding. And Luce, congratulations on the win. There might have been a few nervous moments for you coming into the corner. Were you wondering where you were going to go?
Yeah, I thought I'd probably missed the boat. I should have gone off on the one-off line or the three-deep line following Langley if I could have earlier. I was running out of room, yes. But lucky he's travelling beautiful, and seen Langley was about to hang in, so he put it in the left, and it just rolled off in the nick of time, and on a nice little horse with a quick turn of foot, and that's what saved us in the end.
Definitely did. Throughout running, did you just feel like he relaxed beautifully?
Yeah, he travelled beautiful. He's right behind the speed, jumped great, and just had to wait for everyone to get out of the way.
And as soon as you saw daylight, do you know it was all over?
Yeah, no, it was perfect. Some of those horses, you get those runs and they don't let down like he did, so I can't take much credit, but I was lucky he was on a good horse.
Well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, well done to Lucy Warwick. Great ride there with hyperspace in the end anyway. Darren McCall preparing this galloper to victory in race 5 at Ascot. Time for a quick break here on Sky.